Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Night, the crypto investor channel. I'm Boris, so let's dive in. I'm with Colton today. Hello Colton.
Hey Boris, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Crypto Night channel, everyone. Today we'll be talking about Quant. Let's dive right in. Can you give us a little synopsis on the project, Boris, and coin?
Yeah, Quant QNT, it's an ERC20 token, so it's sitting on Ethereum. And mainly we'll go over what it does, but it's to interconnect different blockchains together and facilitating the flow of information between different blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others. They have a market cap of 2 billion. The all-time high price was $427. The all-time low was, and that was back in 2021, in September 2021, that it reached the all-time high. The all-time low was 21 cents in 2018. And currently, with the market correction we've been having, it's down to about $115, $116 right now. It has a circulating supply of only 14 million coins, and that's also its total and max supply is about 14.5 million coins. So what it is like I was saying, it helps with the connections between the different network. It's kind of an over ledger sitting almost on the top of everything. Sometimes people consider, even though it's a different way of doing it, that it's a little bit like Cosmos or Polkadot in the sense that it helps facilitate, exchange of data between different blockchains. And that's what that's what it is. Also, they try to make it easier whenever you're exchanging data between those different chains, because otherwise you have to have a lot of knowledge in each chain. Here they make it easier. And one of the other things is to be adaptable, where you can deploy new tokens and then you can move them from one chain to another, adapt the smart contracts, so that's what Quant is doing. So they help, for instance, banks or investment firms to embed the central bank digital currencies, programmable money, things like that. For companies, they try to make it easier and faster for them to go to market by making the technology easier to use. And like I was saying, not having to learn all the different blockchains and their technology. And with their Quant Connect for developers, for instance, you don't need to build an app, that's complicated, all that stuff, to make it run on pretty much any blockchain. So pretty much kind of an SDK to help easily connect to the different blockchains. And of course, they have big partnerships. Most of those projects that have been around for a while, they always do have big ones like Nexi or Oracle. So they have those partnerships, which is great because those big players, they can bring quite a few clients to those technology very quickly. So it helps ramp up.
Thank you, Boris. What about the Onchain Data, and how does Quant compare to Ethereum in the past month or so?
So over the past month, the real volume for Quant is up 226%, while Ethereum is up 113%, so they have had more in real volume. In market cap dominance, however, they're down 8%, while Ethereum is pretty much flat at 0. And that's one thing that some people are kind of upset right now, is they see, of course, all those meme coins exploding. They see many projects like, let's say, Solana exploding, and Quant hasn't moved that much. It went up a little bit, but in the past 1 or 2 days with some of the corrections we have seen, it's pretty much back down. So in 30 days, really the price is only up 5.8%, so not a whole lot compared to some of the other projects that are really moving. The Sharpe ratio is negative 293% for Quant, while the Sharpe ratio for Ethereum is positive 698%. The volatility has been actually up 80% for Quant, while Ethereum is up 14% in volatility.
What about the latest news and developments with Quant, Boris?
Well, the main thing is, like I was saying, they went up to, in the past month, they had managed to go up from about $100 all the way up to about $145, $44. And now with the market correction, they're back down to about 115, 116. So really, if you go from a month ago to today, it's not a whole lot of gain compared to some of the other projects. And in this market, really, one thing that's very important is betting on the fastest, the fastest moving coins. You don't want to be sitting on a coin that's not going anywhere. And I'm not talking about the meme coins, because obviously meme coins kind of very risky and most of them don't have really any real projects behind them. It's just a meme coin. So those personally, I don't touch ever, because they could correct and go, minus 30% in one day just because somebody decided to dump. So, but the ones that have real projects like Quant, you got to pick the ones that move the most. And to me, Quant has some possibilities, but I'm not sure that in this market is going to be the best horse to be betting on.
What about staking, Boris? Can you stake Quant, and where should we do it to get the best return on our investment?
Yeah, they offer some staking on OKX, on Binance. There's another one called CoinUnited.io. I don't know how solid these guys are. They offer 35%, which is really high. So that always, raises red flags. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
What about the price prediction, Boris? Do you really see it hitting 11x in about 6 years or so?
Well, it still has a long way to its all-time high, because right now it is down about 73%, which also goes back to the theory I was saying. It's always better to be on the ones that are moving the fastest, and because they'll probably keep on going. Solana is probably gonna keep on growing, and some of the others that are really moving are gonna keep on growing. This one, it could grow, but it still needs to have adoption, and it's so that prediction is to take with a grain of salt. But potentially it could reach about $300 by next year. And then by 2027, it could go along the lines of about 600. And then by 2030, it could reach about roughly $1,500, which would be about 11x from here. But once again, it has more and more competition, and anything that's an older project, if they haven't really moved all that much, and with all the new competition arriving, I'm not so sure that that's the one I would bet on. So that's it for today. I hope this helps, and thank you everyone. Thank you, Colton. We look forward to see you on the next Crypto Night video. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.